Today, I want to talk to you about the power of positive thinking and how gratitude can change your life. We often underestimate how much our thoughts influence our reality. Every day, hundreds of thoughts are born in our minds, and it is they that shape our inner state, and through it, the events around us. When we focus on problems, fears, and lack, we seem to amplify that state and continue to notice confirmation that everything is difficult. But as soon as we begin to consciously choose positive thinking, everything gradually starts to change. Positive thinking is not about ignoring difficulties or having a naive belief in miracles. It is the ability to see opportunities even in challenging circumstances. The ability to ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me, and how can I grow because of it? When you begin to think this way, you stop being a victim of circumstances and become the creator of your life. And gratitude plays a very important role here. Gratitude is a powerful energy. When we give thanks for what we already have in our lives, even for the simplest things, for a new day, for our health, for our loved ones, for the opportunity to learn and grow, we send a signal of abundance to the universe. It is as if we are saying, I see, I appreciate, I accept. And the universe responds to that state. It is very important to understand that the universe responds not so much to our words as to our inner condition. You can repeat, I want success, or I want love many times, but if inside there is doubt, fear, or a feeling that you are not worthy, that is the state that will be strengthened. Therefore, the first step toward fulfilling your desires is working with your inner feeling. Imagine that your desire has already come true. What emotions do you feel? Joy? Calmness, confidence, gratitude? Try to feel that right now. When you sincerely experience this state, it is as if you are tuning yourself to the right frequency. The universe works through opportunities, meetings, ideas, and unexpected coincidences. Desires rarely come true from the sky in a ready-made form. Most often, we are given chances. The right person appears at the right moment. An idea for a project comes. A new door opens. And if you are in a state of trust and gratitude, you notice these opportunities and use them. Trust is another key element. Sometimes desires are fulfilled not in the way or at the time we expected, but often that turns out to be the best option for us. When we learn to trust the process of life, we stop clinging to control and begin to see a bigger picture. Positive thinking helps us maintain faith, even when the result is not yet visible. Gratitude strengthens this effect. Try every day to find at least 5 things you can be grateful for. Do it sincerely, feeling warmth inside. Over time, you will notice that you begin to see more good around you. This is not magic in the usual sense of the word. It is the work of your attention and your energy. What we focus on tends to expand. When you focus on abundance, opportunities, and joy, you begin to attract into your life people and events that correspond to that state. It is very important to formulate your desires clearly and specifically, but at the same time to release them with trust. Set your intention, feel gratitude as if it has already come true, and then continue to live, grow, and take action. The universe loves movement. When you take steps toward your dream, even small ones, you show that you are ready to receive the result. And then circumstances begin to align in the most amazing way. Remember that you are worthy of your desires. Allow yourself to dream, to believe, and to give thanks. Positive thinking and gratitude are not just beautiful words. They are a way of life that gradually changes your reality. Start small, start today, and watch how the universe begins to respond to you in return.